All right. Is it recording? Okay, cool. Hey, you guys, welcome to Raven's Intuitive Reads. I want to know what the universe wants you to know at this time. Let me move these beautiful cards out of the way. Let's get it. Numerally speaking, we have one, one, two, three, and three. So one, two, three. Oh, right on. I like that. All right. I added extra decks here, so let me just get into. Hmm, I'll do that random after this. Let's go into love. Love messages for the collective. Spoon man, come together with your plan. Save me. All together with your plan. Isn't that a song about heroin? Somebody doing hard drugs right now? That sounds weird. That's a wild one, but I don't ever think about that. It's so weird. I never. Okay, in my personal time, I don't listen to Soundgarden. I really don't. I'm burnt out on the band. I haven't listened to them since I was like 2. Right? Okay, hear me out. But when I read, sometimes I channel Soundgarden songs, like grunge songs. I don't know what the heck that's about. The music I listen to now has definitely evolved from that stage. I'll tell you that. So I don't know. Somebody's a rock fan, maybe. Okay, let's get it. Oh, wow. Maybe your ex is a person who does hard drugs and listens to grunge music. Maybe partook or partakes in heroin. I don't know. Lightning in reverse and the snake in reverse. So let's see. Sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, upheaval, transformation. I feel like something isn't a shock to you. Something didn't happen. Like, something isn't a shock that it didn't happen the way that it did, or that it was portrayed to you, or that it in your mind, or through another avenue. Now the snake here in reverse. Competition, enemy, clever, malicious, look over your shoulder, the other woman. You dodged a snake because of this? Or because of this, a snake has dodged you? I don't know. Got in reverse, not enough. And then twin flames in reverse, and then the sword and rose in reverse. So frustrated in relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear, ego issues, and jealousy. It's like someone's literally dodging you like the plague, like completely avoidant of a situation. They feel no ties to you whatsoever. They feel no balance with you whatsoever. If this was a twin flame connection, it was a toxic one, and it is completely done. Done. Clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection, and power. It's like the fact that this is in reverse, it's like they feel almost disgust with knowing you. This could be you or them. But there's like a sense of disgust here. It's like nothing is shocking about what's taking place right now. A snake is being dodged, and there's no amount of effort to be put in towards this other person, this snake. Like they just want to completely erase this person from their memory. This sounds very hatred ridden for real. We got abundance in reverse and karmic relationship. Listen, you got an ex that hates your guts because you wouldn't take the bait. And so now it's like they're painting a picture of you being the snake, but that's far from the truth. Okay. We have keep a positive mindset. It manifests exactly what you want. Gratitude, bliss. It's like they don't know how to be grateful for their concurrent state at all. Any part of it, it's like they're just very pessimistic. Pessimistic about everything in their life. Pessimistic about you, or at least you being involved in their life. They're very pessimistic about it, which is fine, because clearly, please, like clearly, fleeting triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go and loving you. Like I feel strong resentment vibes. The ice just shifted in my cup. Usually, when I say something, it's always like the ice shifts in the right time. So that's really strong here. That this person has a high disregard for you. It's super, super duper. We got clock in the reverse on the other side. Okay. Needs time, takes time, cycles, time to heal, progress. It's like, yeah, they don't want to hear progress. They don't want to see progress with you. Damn. Time does not heal all wounds. In fact, the further you stay away from this person, the stronger the resentment they have towards you. Let them not learn that. That's not your problem, collective. It's not your problem. Literally, girl with a snake. And talking in reverse, dude. It's not your problem, man. Because you were a part of an empath and narcissist paradigm. You, when you were with this person, were being charmed and used, alright? Your boundaries were being raped and pillaged, right? You don't have to talk to this loser ever again. At least when you do, you can keep it to the barest minimum. I mean, the barest. And look, release them with love and light. It's part of the reason why they hate you. It's because you have a good heart, and they can't fuck with that. Maybe they tried to destroy it for a long time, but one can't refute who one is if they know who they are. Okay, you're strong soul with a strong heart and a strong mind. I don't care how many years of abuse and imprisonment you can incur or infer from these types of people. Eventually, you're going to get that back. You're going to snap out of it, come to, and never fuck with these types of people. So it's just huge resentment vibes. They wanted to talk to you, but they can't. And maybe they want to talk to you, but they hide it. But either way it goes, talking is in reverse. You don't got to talk to them. They don't got to talk to you. It's a beautiful thing. Fear not, worry not, because this was exactly what you knew it was. What you know it is. Or what you know it was. Ew. Not is, it's no more. Girl talk in reverse again. Hold on. We got the sword and rose in reverse again. Hold on. Let me get this in Cupid's arrow. In reverse. Have faith. Love is coming. Surprise, invitation, or meeting, hesitation. It's like maybe at some point in time they wanted to con. Man, this is I almost said con. Interesting. They wanted to con you with a love offer. They wanted to approach you with a love offer. But the love offer failed because there's something about you that told them there was no fucking way in the world you were going to fall for their garbage ever again. So they couldn't come towards you with this lie. Now they have to perpetually stay in this lie. Now they can't have any power over you. They can't feel protection. They can't feel like a protection over this whole thing. I'm getting like possession. Like to them, possession is protection. Because it's like if they can covet all that you are and shape it in the way that they want to by warping your mind and manipulating you, then they have all the power. But it's not here. That's not the truth. It's not the way to live life. You see through them. They know you do. they can't stand you for it. All right, let's move on. Well, one more card. One more card before I go to a different deck. I can go on now. We can get into details, but Hand of Cards is here. And look, Heart with a Key is in reverse. Take a chance, risk, being strategic, options not showing hand, gambling. And then we have Heart with a Key, like I said, welcoming, love, meeting the one, open your heart, getting together, perfect. Look, they were trying to get you, they were trying to somehow manipulate you from a distance to get you to come towards them in a loving fashion so that they can reject or deject you or whatever the case may be. They wanted you to take the risk so they can make you look stupid one more time. Leave this person in the dirt where they belong. The fact that I said dirt, maybe they were using some sort of graveyard magic to summon you to them. Speaking of that, I know what deck I'm going to use after this. But the answer is no. Wow. Okay. Wow, 1111. Dude. It's the freaking truth. 1111. Alright. Dang. I guess I'm going in with Samhain for general. That's crazy. Let's get it. Alright. Let's go. 1133. Uh-oh. One moment. We'll say 1146. 1146. Howdy. Alright, for your general. So far, collective. Let's see what the universe wants you to know at this time. Angels, ancestors, and spirit guides are the highest by light. What would you like the collective to know at this time? Wolf is upright and healer. No, intuition was in reverse. Somebody wants to come after your intuitive gifts. Healer and ritual, but it will not work. I said healer a second ago, but it wasn't healer the first time. It was intuition. Now it's healer and rituals in reverse. I just said it a second ago. They were trying to come after your gifts, but it did not work. It's just what it is. You're too grounded. You and the elements are one. The earth is one with you. What else? That's it. Let's get into it then. Alright, angels, ancestors, and spirit guides of the highest light in general. What does the collective need to know? We have Banshee, dodging bullets. Dodging bullets from jealous little hoe bags. I'm telling you. From resentful energies and demons, man. Okay? Negative attachments that bounce from soul to soul and try to steal and siphon energy off of you. Okay? A banshee spirit that failed, man. Failed, but plots in the background with new fruits of or seeds of rage or whatever this is, this jealousy, this need to get at you for some reason. Okay, that's in general. So there will always be somebody. Hey man, I say if you're important in some form of fashion, there will always be somebody in the background hating on you. It's just what it is, man. It is just what it is. I got people sitting around waiting for me to do stuff just so they could hate on me, babe. It's crazy. We got healer. It's because you're a healer. It's because your soul is right for the job. It's because no matter what adversity has come across you, you have figured out a way. We got pumpkin in reverse. It's like you figured out a way to see the good of every situation. You figured out a way to see the good in you in every situation. Fought for yourself when the time was right. You know, even when you weren't fighting for yourself, you were. You didn't give up. Even when you weren't protected. Even when people put you in situations where you weren't protected at all physically. but you may have been spiritually. All right. You might have to do a house cleansing, okay? Up your protection at this time as well, because you do have people projecting upon you. We have Al here in the upright. You know, it's a part of wisdom to constantly cleanse and reevaluate yourself, but cleanse your space as well. All right. And the fact that you do listen to your guides so almost said intuitively. It's just you know it. They're right there beside you. Your protection is here every time, tenfold. We got Bat. Okay. Invoke thy power and fear not the hidden. What lurks is coming with undenying change. It's like you trust in your guides to lead you in the right direction no matter what is happening around you or outside of you in the future, in the near future to the future. You live in the now, but for every move that you do now, you understand has a ripple effect into the future. You are very, very wise. All right, we got Black Cat here. Somebody doesn't like this about you. You might feel like you're out of lives or out of time. That's anything further from the truth, okay? Straight up. Because you are very much protected. We got Web here. What a wild web we weave, dear child. A delicious mystery untamed. It's like you have the power to cultivate any new home, any new wave of thought, any new web of thought, rather. You can do anything if you set your mind to it. Strongly on that. You're more than just a cat with 9 lives. You're a shapeshifter. You cultivate your story with the way you manifest for yourself. Okay? If that makes sense. So don't lose faith in your magic. Alright? Well, reflection. Be weary of things you believe to see with eyes wide shut. Man, I just said this. For they are mirrors of the mad, and truths only spoken with a bleeding tongue. Do not worry about what energies like this have to say about you. Okay? Do not worry of the envy of others. Do not worry of the ignorance of others. They intentionally want to misunderstand you. That's a form of gaslighting, believe it or not. They intentionally want to throw you under the bus, belittle you, refuse you, dilute you, throw you away. That shit is not a reflection of who you are. It is a reflection of what they are. When they look at you, they fear what they have not seen or faced about themselves because they care too much about what everybody around them that doesn't matter feels about them. Don't mirror their reflection. Know yours. All right? Big time on that, you being a mirror of their imperfections that they refuse to face. It's not, nobody here is a pillar of it, I'm not a pillar of perfection. But it's what we do with it that makes and breaks us. They'd rather project onto you instead of face themselves, and that is not your problem, dude. Keep going. All right, now what other deck? That was for general, so spicy. Let's see. 19, 17. All right. All right. Let's see. Angel messages. I can pick any of the decks for angel messages. But it's the fact that I did look. I'll pull from both of these decks. Alright, this is my Isis deck, by the way. My Isis Oracle. Angels, ancestors, and spirit guides, what does the collective need to know at this time? Angel messages, angel messages. Straight from the divine. Divine Sun Child, blessings of the Sun Falcon. It is stated once again, you are blessed. You are destined to do everything you are doing right now and then some. Fear not. You are of the divine. Know this. You are truly blessed. Know this about yourself, all right? We got in the reverse. So you see, Serpent of Fire, okay? Priestess of the Serpent Sisterhood. So there might be somebody that has a strong, bitchy, witchy, feminine energy that is, or was, whatever, who cares? It's not working anyway, coming after you, right? We got Sisterhood is a bunch of witchy, bitchy weirdos that, it says a lot. Like, here's the thing, all right? So masculine energy in this type of nasty uh, wavelength, so to speak, this nasty energetic wave, right? It's pretty good. It's pretty sick. But feminines, boy, feminines can be very spiteful and ruthless, cunning. And so I feel like if this is a man, yeah, they are in it in the worst way. It's like, it's just really bad. But if this is a woman, same, especially worse. So very conniving, very cunning. Um, they have their eye on you because you are blessed and they can tell them and other people. But if they're not allowed to enter your energy, they're not allowed to penetrate your blessings, if that makes sense, okay? All right, what else? What else? Just know that you are who you're meant to be, and that is a beautiful thing. We have Rising Sun in reverse, the Divine Solar Child Reborn. It's like you don't have to realize you don't have to realize this about yourself over and over again. And then you've had enough signs, synchronicities, and situations to play through that let you know exactly who you are, what you're meant to do here, and why people like to attack you. Okay? We got Queen of Heaven in reverse, blessing from the Divine Empress of the Skies. Again, you are a divine sun child. You are a student on this plane. You are learning and evolving and growing constantly, and you are passing these lessons down to people, children around you that need to hear it. Okay? You are a living and breathing example of what it means to persevere through the divine, to never give up on yourself, to allow God to reign in your life. And they're mad about it. They don't want you to have this gift bestowed upon you. You understand what I'm saying? They don't want you to be touched. Blessing from the Divine Empress of the Skies. They don't want you to be touched by the divine in the sky. I'm telling you, Isis, perhaps, but take what resonates. This can mean many things for you. Whatever it is you believe in, you get it. This is of whatever you believe in. Okay? Let's just go there. So, what else? What else? Goddess of 10,000 names. Isis. I'm sorry. Okay. This is coming straight from Isis, bro. Endless emanations of the priestess. This is coming straight from Isis themselves. I was trying to be open-minded with that. I am always open-minded, but this deck is the Isis deck, so I will respect it as such. This is a message straight from Isis. You are meant to be here. Spirit of Isis, man. Twice over. Triumph of the goddess. You have the power. Man, you have the power to exceed all, all obstacles. Like overpower them, I mean. Oh, I'm stumbling. I'm a little starstruck right now because that just actually happened. Because look, here's the thing. You have the power to do these things, right? But you could channel this power through the moon, the lunar queen, okay? She of the celestial crescent. Channeling that energy to constantly reign through over obstacles in life, man. Channel Isis through the moon. That's all I'm gonna say on that. Ooh, that's fun. Okay, I'm gonna cut it there. I'm gonna leave it short. All right, because if you want a personal reading with me using that deck for you, let me know. But all right, that was Isis. I'm gonna keep going. We're gonna go into the angel messages now. We're switching it up. Every time I use that deck, which is very rarely, oh, I get this energy, this feeling. It says I'm kind of, if it's too powerful, I have to put it down. You know what I mean? I don't know if you know what I mean. Earlier, I got the Emperor. Okay, so you're very much taking control of your life at this time. Once again, the divine sees this in you. You are very organized, you're very logical, you have structure and discipline and leadership. And if you're not there yet, you are building towards that. Either way, this is you. This is what you're meant to become. This is what you're meant to be, right? So if you're not in this energy, tap in because this is your time. Take control of your life. And wow, that was quick. Let's get it. All right. Well then, unity. Can we have in the upright? Unity. Traditional viewpoints or methods, spiritual organizations, seek out mentors and like-minded friends. So, once again, this is not only expanding yourself to the idea of speaking to new people in your 3D life, so to speak. This is spiritually speaking as well. Keep that connection flowing, keep growing, study more, tap in more. Tap in more. We got the Six of Earth in reverse, child. Gifts of money, time, and effort. New career opportunities, receiving a loan, or paying off debts. So maybe right now you'll be coming, or you're in a standstill where maybe you're not going to be receiving very many gifts, time, or effort from others at this time. I don't know what's going on. You're going to stay at your job that you're at, I guess. Receiving a loan or paying off debts. It's almost like right now is not the time to give to others. And you might not be receiving anything back from them. That's why it's not reciprocal at this time. So you got to just sit back, relax, and appreciate what you do have and just keep building from there. All right. You're going to know when a new door opens for you to receive more or how to move to receive more. You understand what I'm saying? If you have to pay off something, if you can try to hold off on that and just keep stacking your paper for a better time for you to then, give me a second. Yeah, all right, so I'm back. All right, so here's the thing. Yeah, just feel like putting a cap on things until it makes more sense for you to pay it off. All right. We have the 10 of Fire in reverse or upright. I can't remember if it was in reverse or upright, so I'm just going to read it both ways, but we got the Chariot. So you have the choice of going towards your... This is like a part of achieving this important achievement. All right. a part of executing, going towards this achievement is you having the self-discipline and willpower to do the right things when it counts. I.e., if you have to stop for a moment and not spend, like, let's say you smoke cigarettes and that spends that takes up a lot of money within the month, right? If you know that saving that money is going to help you get somewhere else, you cut that addiction off immediately and you save that money. Look, strength beyond strength. Trust me, I've done this. I've done this. It is not easy, but you have to channel yourself into doing the right thing. All right, going against your desires, being more than your desires. You want something too much, or if you go into something else too much. Give me a. Okay, sorry about that. What was I saying? Right. Mm-hmm. It's like literally shaping yourself to do the right things at the right time, at the drop of a hat. Okay, just leave it there. There's a right time to do things, and then there's too soon, and then you end up messing yourself over in the long run. I hope I'm making sense. But anyway, we got the 10 of fire. Too much work, accept help from others. Life is out of balance. Stress-related health concerns. It's in reverse as well. And it's like, I feel if you plan more methodically with how you approach your financial issues and just overall everything in general. I know I said the Hermit wanted to come out earlier, or was that with TikTok? But anyway, going within more and really calculating how you're going to do things, that'll help shape your self-discipline in a much better fashion to where you can actually get the things that you want and on time, if that makes sense. Hard work pays off, right? Sometimes you have to sweat and bleed to get it, right? Asking the divine for strength to power through, right? Nothing falls in anybody's lap. I can tell you, it does not. So, I hope this helps. I hope that made sense. I love you guys. I will see you in the next one. Bye.